Pisces and Aries compatibility. Perfect match. If this is your first time visiting our Black Horoscope channel, hit the button to subscribe now. Prepare to learn a lot more about the zodiac signs compatibility. Keep watching to discover fascinating facts. While they are fascinated with each other at the beginning, this couple has a rough road ahead. Aries and Cancer zodiac signs form a square 3 signs apart, which creates a push-pull dynamic between them. Power struggles and reopening of old wounds are common in this turbulent relationship. However, if they can work together as a couple, they can take the world by storm and make their dreams come true. At first glance, this couple shouldn't work. They seem so different. Aries is bold, independent, and combative. Pisces is gentle, compassionate, and impractical. However, it is because of their differences that make them a perfect match. These two bring out the best in each other and steer them away from their worst instincts. Pisces can cool down some of Aries' wildness, while Aries can bring shy Pisces out of their shell. Aries rules the brain, while Pisces rules the imagination. So these cerebral sites have plenty to talk about. Whether you are one of these signs or trying to set them up, you should know about the typical Pisces-Aries compatibility. Can these two zodiac signs form a lasting connection, or are they unlucky in love? The Aries and Pisces relationship is perhaps the most unique dynamic of all the astrological pairings. When the first and last signs of the zodiac come together, it can create magical fireworks or a deadly explosion. By learning more about the astrological influences and common personality traits of these signs, you will gain a better understanding of the Pisces and Aries compatibility. The best possible relationship these two zodiac signs can hope for is a friendship. Their differences are actually what makes Aries and Pisces soulmates. Although they have vastly dissimilar temperaments and values, this is a case where opposites can attract. Each sign of the zodiac belongs to one of 4 natural elements. The elements are earth, fire, air, and water. Pisces is a water sign, while Aries is a fire sign. You might think that fire and water don't mix, but in fact, they can provide each other with some much-needed balance. An Aries woman has a fiery temper and a feisty nature. She is easily angered and never backs down from a fight, which she also loves fiercely and is highly protective of her dear ones. A Pisces is much more mellow, and he is happy to go with the flow. His watery tranquility can be exactly what an Aries needs to feel safe and calm. You might think that being placed directly next to each other in the zodiac makes an Aries and Pisces soulmates, but this is not necessarily the case. Usually, consecutive signs do not have the strongest connection. It's not that they dislike each other, it's just that they can't understand one another. This dynamic is intensified by the fact that Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, while Pisces is the last, making their differences even greater and more difficult to overcome. One of the reasons the Aries-Pisces compatibility is so weak is the age difference between these two signs. Every sign of the zodiac has an age based on its position relative to the other signs. As the first sign of the zodiac, Aries is the youngest sign, while Pisces, the last sign, is the oldest. This means that maturity can be a problem in this marriage. At best, the soul of a Pisces is a wise sage, elderly spirit, while at worst it is a cranky, curmudgeonly old. When it comes to chemistry, an Aries and Pisces in bed together will have no shortage of passion. Unfortunately, while they are both extremely zealous, their dispositions are entirely different. Pisces is a natural lover, while Aries is born to fight. When Aries and Pisces fight, which will be often, their best chance of moving past the argument is to have passionate make-up sex. At first, their arguments will make Aries and Pisces sexually compatible, but sexual chemistry based on fighting cannot last. There is a strange and unique dynamic here that could make it difficult for these two to separate. No matter how toxic their relationship becomes, an Aries woman hates to admit defeat and won't want to give up on her relationship with a Pisces man. Thank you for watching the Black Horoscope. Do you identify with your own zodiac sign, or does another one? Let us know in the comments, and thanks for watching.